6:20, welcome back. In an ever-evolving age of technology, professionals in fields from real estate to financial planning and even some legal realms could quickly find themselves at a disadvantage for not keeping up with the times.
All right, this comes after a Florida man used ChatGPT to help sell his house for a lot more money than a real estate agent had estimated. It's always a Florida man. What are they doing down there in Florida? They're in trouble or they're fighting alligators? Anyway, now they're using AI. We're talking to Shelly Palmer, professor of advanced media in residence of the Newhouse School of Public Communication. Shelly, so my wife's a realtor. Should she be worried that this little gizmo is going to take her job? What's going on?
Absolutely not.
Okay.
Nobody right now should be worried about anything except learning how to use AI better than any of your competitors. This story in Florida is pretty telling. A guy who understood how to use ChatGPT decided to use it to do a better job selling his home. And so what he did was he wrote a couple of prompts and he got deep into ChatGPT about what his house was worth and some marketing strategy, how to sell it, were there recommended renovations that would enhance the value or show the house better. These are things that a real estate agent could have absolutely told this particular seller, but he looked it up, did all this work on his own, was able to get about $100,000 more for the house. But that's not the story. The story is that all of us are going to be much more productive when we use these tools. It doesn't matter if it's ChatGPT or Gemini or Claude. Each one has a full set of features that would make you better is the wrong word, more productive at your job.
Well, let's talk about that.
Saved him a lot of money.
Yeah, I mean, $100,000+, right? Come on, we could all use that. But let's talk about the key phrase you used there was use it better, right? We've talked about certain situations where people have fired their counsel, decided to represent themselves using ChatGPT, and it failed. So what are some of the prompts that people need to use to get the better outcome when using ChatGPT?
You need not better prompts. The more you know, the better you will use
there
this.
It is.
This is an amplifier of your tools. This is your knowledge. So, for example, if you're a subject matter expert, you'll know what questions to ask, what order to ask them in, and you'll also understand the range of the outputs. Someone who's a newbie or someone who thinks they're going to press a button to get an answer, would you know it was the right answer? Would you even have asked the right questions? It's nothing to do with how you prompt. It has everything to do with what you ask and how you follow up. If you want to use ChatGPT great or any of these great, just ask the model to help you. Say, I don't know how to do this. Ask me 20 questions until you can satisfactorily answer my question. Like, it'll play 20 questions with you all day long. That's not the magic. The magic is you. This amplifies your skill, not the other way around.
Shelly, where can we get some more information about you?
If you really want to understand all this, you go to shellypalmer.com/AI. We'll take you through it, of course.
Right.
Shellypalmer.com/AI.
Shelly, thank you very much.
Always a pleasure, guys.
Thanks, Shelly.